evening, wherever you are, on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The Chilean Arturo Vidal. He has tremendous heart and desire about his game, but what I like best about him is his aggression. Every run, pass and tackle seems...
Di Maria! He's done very well to get to that.
Di Maria really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It'll be a throw-in. Vidal with a delicate ball. Oh, good interception. Vidal. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Rakitic! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Back into the middle. A chance! Can he score? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Big chance! Oh, the defence stood firm. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Kurzawa. Choupo-Moting. Philippe Coutinho. Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
He's got away. He'll have a dip. Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He's away. Vidal plays it out to the wing. Mbappe, a real chance to break. And it's Neymar. Cavani. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kurzawa does well there, alert. Keeper goes long. Now it's Cavani. Choupo-Moting. Di Maria! Oh, great save, real class.
Di Maria is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Di Maria. Played into space out wide. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Shot at goal! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Marquinhos boots it to safety. Mbappe. Choupo-Moting. And the counter, face to face. It's Luis Suarez! Not to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
And it's Di Maria. Kurzawa. Neymar. Di Maria. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Could cross it here. Choupo-Moting. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Piqué knocks it away. That's a promising ball. And now the breakaway. He's through and all alone! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Choupo-Moting. Neymar. Room for a shot. Piqué boots it to safety. And that's been levered clear. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Luis Suarez. Di Maria, who does have an assist to his name. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Chip through, surely, Luis Suarez! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Marquinhos. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Paris Saint-Germain leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Here we go again. Jordi Alba. Mbappe. Di Maria. Mbappe! He's left his man. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Di Maria. Mbappe! Jordi Alba can hoist it clear. Now it's Di Maria. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Di Maria. Mbappe, a scorer already in the game. Mbappe! Drills one in. They've managed to get it away. Kimpembe. Kurzawa. Cavani. Oh, really good feet from him. Rabiot. Kurzawa. Rabiot spreads it towards the left. And he's there to cut it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Going through, drilled in low. Choupo-Moting. And it's Neymar. He's played him through. Cavani. Shoots! Mbappe looking sharp there. Hit long and direct. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Di Maria. Neymar. Di Maria. Oh, the ball's come loose! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Little doubt, that is a foul. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. And it's been taken straight back. Marquinhos dinks one in and helps available out wide. Mbappe pumps it into the area. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's got away. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Hoists it high, and he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Vidal. There's no flag. Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh, that is a terrific save! Piqué pushes it out wide. Messi crosses it in low. Busquets, he goes long. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Marquinhos plays it forward. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Now it's Neymar, and it's Cavani. Piqué pulls off an exemplary piece of defending, and the counter is on. That intervention was very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Goes for goal! Back of the net! Do not write them off! Back they come!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
This is quite a battle.
Barcelona surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Marquinhos looks to dink one in.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's left his man. Jordi Alba. He's got away. Choupo-Moting gets rid without sophistication.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And Coutinho! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mbappe. Di Maria. Now it's Neymar. Keeper's got good distance on that. Done very well to intervene. And that's it. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours. Shapes to shoot! Saved only by poor finishing.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Meunier. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. Roberto gets it back. Sergio Busquets. And it's Luis Suarez. Vidal. Luis Suarez. Now it's Cavani. Roberto gets into the right position to intercept. Jordi Alba. Philippe Coutinho. Messi. Meunier. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Titi tries lifting it over. Away from immediate danger. Luis Suarez. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Vidal. Messi clips one through. Heads it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The breakthrough strike! I doubt very much that this was in the script. Piqué. Barcelona are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Titi. And it's Coutinho. Surely they'll have it in! It's in! Barcelona are back in business!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Looks to thread it through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Drexler, he's left his man. Mbappe has it in a wide position, so what next? They've played it short, crosses it, great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Coutinho. And Coutinho! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
Cavani! Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Vidal. Aimed long and direct. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Plays it through, drilled in low.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Messi. Vidal. Looking to shoot. Meunier goes looking. And it's Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Into the channel. Mbappe. And a shot! Neymar with a shot! They've done it!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Ter Stegen did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So all square, and not for the first time. It's Cavani! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Vidal. Vidal. Plays it forward. And the finish! Good clearance and very necessary. Crunching tackle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he just has a swing at it!
Sergio Roberto will simply have...
There's the whistle for half-time. Barcelona come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Di Maria knocks it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's the throw. And it's Messi. Messi's cross. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. He's through. He's got away. Mbappe has a hit, and he's done it!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Well positioned to make that interception. Piqué. Forward it goes. Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Gets it, and now what? And he's there to hoof it away.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Aimed long and direct. Neymar plays a clever pass. Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Bernat takes the long option. Cavani pushes it out wide. Mbappe. Can he score? Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Neymar. Aimed long and direct. That's beautifully weighted. Philippe Coutinho. Piqué. Roberto. Messi. He's got options out wide. Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Jordi Alba. Barcelona haven't made a substitution yet. Oh, good interception. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho, he's gone for it! He has done it! Right back in the game! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Titi. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Here it comes. He's got away. Cavani. Gorgeous control there. Cleared without complication.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Messi! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, that just wasn't intelligent. He opened the back door a bit wider by giving up an easier chance.
That is a great save by Areola. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
They've managed to get it away. Out again for a throw-in. And that's another throw. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Danger averted for now. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Coutinho.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Piqué. Vidal. The final whistle. Barcelona have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's got to be Edinson Cavani, a striker who has about as complete a skill set as you'll see.
Gets up to hit it! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure.
Cavani demonstrated great strength there, and he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away.
Rakitic with the foul. There's a long ball. And he heaves it forward. That'll be a throw. And it's Meunier. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Piqué, aimed long and direct. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Draxler. Piqué goes looking. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Rakitic gets it away. Going through. Oh, that's nice. Philippe Coutinho, great leap! It's there! Barcelona are back in business.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you'll take back again.
Back to the keeper. Mbappe has been caught offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Jordi Alba goes up and over. Speculative strike. Neymar. Now it's Di Maria. It's a promising ball. Piqué with the slide tackle there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani got a size of... Hits one! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have a breakthrough. And help's available out wide. Draxler. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. It's on a plate. Can he score? It's in! disappearing out of sight. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Oh, good interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Rabiot plays it out to the flank. Di Maria has come loose. Well positioned to make that interception. Looking for space out wide. And it's Draxler. Neymar. Defence has got rid of that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Thiago Silva. Forward it goes. Mbappe! Semedo is the guilty party there.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Decent hit from there. Draxler. Bernat plays it forward. Now it's Cavani. Cavani. Is it in? They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. He's picked him out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. And it's been taken straight back. Titi. There's the whistle for half-time. And we're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And it's hoisted clear. Di Maria. Semedo cuts it out. He could have been in. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Drexler gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Umtiti. Drexler tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe! Well read, he sorted that out. It's a goal kick. Semedo tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a give.
Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Jordi Alba. Mbappe. Rabiot. It's got through to him. Here it is now, surely! It's broken loose.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
How about a shot? Aimed long and direct. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. This is promising. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Oh, it's open up, the shot's on! They've done it! It is no contest, it is a landslide. Cavani duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
4 in the game, he is the man. Goes for goal! They've scored! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Barcelona grab a goal, but it's hard to... Has a pop! No mistake! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
It's become a case of men against boys. Jordi Alba goes looking. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vidal done very well to intervene. Trout and the finish! Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And the header! Oh, the ball's come loose! Meunier gets rid without sophistication. Rakitic trying to get there, looks to clip it forward, and the flag has stayed down. It's a loose ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Messi! Plays a clever pass. And he just whacks it away. Played into them, and a header! And the ball's come out! And the defence can get it clear. Piqué. And it's Vidal. Going for goal! And that has faded wide.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Vidal. Suarez, a scorer already in the game. And Messi! What about it?
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Mbappe. That's a decent ball. Oh, great ball. Now the shot. And the shot! He has done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. And play for a throw. Rakitic. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Kimpembe. Forward it goes. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Coutinho. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, well played. He saw that coming. Neymar. Played into space out wide. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got away. Di Maria. Neymar is demanding it out wide. He's left his man. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cavani. And he's been judged offside.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Jordi Alba clips one through. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Cavani. He's got away. Cavani. Heads it! And that's wide. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Aimed long and direct. Modric looking to get on the end of this. Bale. Drilled in low. Cleared without complication. And that is going out for a goal kick. Barcelona get it back again. It's got through to him. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's had a shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Luis Suarez going through. Now it's Dembele. He's left his man. Varane, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough... He's gone for it! And in it goes! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi hits that long. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Courtois gets it upfield. And it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. He's got through. Messi gets through and it goes for goal. They are rampant. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Dembele. And that is as far as they're going to go. Marcelo plays it forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. Casemiro. Done very well to intervene. Courtois sends that a long way. He's got away. It's Modric! sticks it away. They're back within reach. So is this the start of a comeback? Messi. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Carvajal gets rid. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Busquets pings it out wide. It's out of play for a goal kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. And now the breakaway. Now it's Marco Asensio.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Hits one! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Messi.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And it's Luis Suarez. Hoists it high. And he's straight offside. Dembele driving forward, a man on a mission. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Nelson Semedo. Dembele looking to run onto it. Marco Asensio. He's picked him out. Oh, good interception. Marco Asensio. Lobs it in gently. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Toni Kroos. That intervention was very necessary. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That'll be a throw. Out again for a throw-in. Umtiti. Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Sergio Busquets. Suarez is flagged offside. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Vidal tries lifting it over, and it's got through. Carvajal can hoist it clear. That's a throw. Vidal. Messi has created one goal already. Luis Suarez. Can he score? In for the pieces. He has done it. And the lead is extended still further. Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
There's the whistle for half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dembele has been found. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Varane knocks it away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Marcelo. And it's Casemiro. Here it comes. Marco Asensio. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Marcelo gets into the right position to intercept. Jordi Alba. Carvajal needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Messi. Dembele. Now it's Messi. Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. It's got through. It's a brilliant interception. Modric. Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. And he heaves it forward. And it's Messi. Vidal! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Vidal certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Look at the defender bombing forward. He's left his man. Titi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking for space out wide. Going through. Dembele crosses in a low one. Marcelo. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Vidal. Belts one. Carvajal goes steaming forward. Vidal. And it's Messi. Played into space out wide. Timely intervention. Diving header! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Aimed long and direct. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Dembele. Well read, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Shoots! Oh, almost a sixth. Daniel Carvajal. He's looked long this time. Messi. Sergio Busquets. Coutinho gets flagged offside. Rafael Varane. Casemiro. He's got away. Cross in with a header! He's put it wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Dembele. Gets wrestled off the ball. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's looking to shoot! It's in! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Bale. Daniel Carvajal goes up and over. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Keeper has beaten it away. Busquets goes looking. Vidal. Now it's Messi. Dembele. He's made sure that that won't get through. Chance to break. Now it's Bale! Oh, terrific save. Vidal. Philippe Coutinho. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Varane tries to stroke it through. Messi. Vidal. Messi. That's a promising ball. And he's made certain that won't get through. And that's that. Madrid, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Madrid lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.